Hello everyone, welcome back to Sports Queen. Today we are talking about the real issue behind Kaizer Chiefs struggles, not just the coaches but also the management. Three coaches have come and gone in just a few seasons. Arthur Zwane, Molofin Tiseke and Nazina. But what really went wrong? Let's break down how each them failed and how the management failed them even more. Let's start with Arthur Zwane 2022-2023. Arthur Zwane was supposed to be the man to rebuild the Kaizer Chief, a former player, a legend, and someone who truly understood the club. But there was what went wrong. Zwane focused on developing young players like Mdudu Shabalala and Samkwelo Zwane. A brave move, but risky for big team under pressure. Result become inconsistent and his tactics sometimes struggle against more experienced teams. Yet Zwane's biggest problem wasn't coaching, it was management. They told the fans he was rebuilding, but they still demanded trophies. They didn't protect him when fans turned on him, and they didn't give him experienced players to balance the squad. So a young coach was set up to fail, and management didn't have his back. Number 2 is Molofin Tiseke, 2023. Then come Molofin Tiseke, originally hired as a technical director. He suddenly became head coach, a decision that shocked many fans. On the pitch, Tiseke tactics lacked energy. Chiefs were slow, predictable, and weak defensively. He could demotivate the players and results quick went downhill. But let's be honest, management made this worse. They appointed the wrong man for the wrong job. Tiseke is more a planner, not a day-to-day touchline coach. When results went bad, management stayed quiet, letting him face angry fans alone. Poor appointment, poor support, poor ending, another failed chapter for Kaizer Chief. Also, Nazim Nabi 2024. Then come Nazim Nabi, a coach with a winning reputation from Yanga. Fans were excited, his system was modern, his training intense, and his mindset focused on attacking football. But the Chiefs squad wasn't ready for his high-tempo style. Some players couldn't adapt, finishing was poor, and chemistry took time. Instead of giving Nab that time, management panicked. They ignored his transfer request, limited his control over signing, and expected instant results when they asked for patterns. They chose pressure. A world-class coach left too soon because management couldn't trust the process. So, who really failing a Chief? Let's be honest, Chief problems go beyond to the touchline. They come from the boardroom. No long-term football plan, poor recruitment, interference in technical decision, and unrealistic expectation from management. Even coaches who join work into the same tempo, pressure, poor support, and no time to build. Until management build a clear structure, invest in a quality player, and back a coach full, Kaizer Chief will continue to start over very season chasing glory that never comes. So, fans, what do you think? What was the coach who was it? The coach failed or management that failed? So let me break it. In why coach failed in Kaizer Chief, let me analyze it. Lack of patterns and long-term vision. Chief management often expect instant success. Coach like Nazim Nabi, Arthur Zwane, Molofin Tiseke, and others face hard pressure after only few games. Where result didn't come fast, they are fired before they plan mature. Being a winning team needs time and constant, but Chief keep changing direction every few months. Also, weak player recruitment and squad quality. Many coaches fail not because of tactics, but because the squad isn't strong enough. Chiefs and players who are free agent or past their prime instead of proven quality or exciting young talent. Even good coaches struggle when they lack depth, creativity, and goal scoring. Composure to Sundown, they back coaches with the top signing and long-term plan. Management interference. Some reports suggest that club management interfere player selection or transfer. Coaches sometimes can't fully build teams their own way. This limited tactical control and create tension in dressing room. No stability in technical team. Every time a coach leaves, the entire backroom staff changes. Assistant coach, trainer, and analyst. That means players keep learning new style over and over. You can't build a strong football identity when everything keeps restarting. Pressure from fans and media. Kaizer Chief is a massive brand with a million of fans. The expectations are sky high every season. If a coach loses 2 or 3 games, fans demand result immediately. The pressure affects confidence and decision making. Lack of clear football identity. Seeing the exit of coach like starter Baxter, Faces Pearl Chief have lost their signature style. Some coaches prefer defensive setup, other went attacking football. There is no constant philosophy that defines what Chief football really means. Poor youth integration. Chief have exciting young talent, Fundo Valakazi, Dudu Shabalala, and Ondile Duba, but coaches fear using them because of pressure for quick result. That means the club misses out on building a strong future. So coach failed at Kaizer achievement because of structure and patterns needed for success are missing until the club commit a long-term football project, support the coach full with quality signing, and give them freedom to implement their system. The same cycle will continue. So how about the management? First is poor strategic planning. Chief management often makes short-term decisions. They don't have a clear football roadmap that guide the team for 3 to 5 years. Every time a new coach arrives, plans change, meaning no long-term project survives. A strong football club needs continuity or not lack fixes. Wrong timing in firing coaches. The management tends to sack coaches too early. Even when the team is improving slowly, like under Nazli Nabi, they get fired before their project mature. Also, constant changing coaches destroy team morale and progress. Player recruitment mistake. Transfer are a big problem at Chief. The management, not the coach, often decide who is to sign. That leads the players who didn't fit the coach's system. Chief have signed several players just to fill numbers, not to match a tactical plan. Compared to Mamelodi Sundowns, while recruitment matches the coach vision. Lack of support and protection for coaches. When results go bad, chief management sometimes blame the coach public instead of protecting them. This kills the coach authority. Players lose confidence and start doubting leadership. A united management and coaching structure is a key to success, and that is what chief lack. Failure to modernize football operation. Modern football have tactical directors, data analysts, and performance department that guide decision. Chief management still operate on old-fashioned style, relying on emotion and repetition instead of data and performance analysis. Without modernization, it is hard to compete with advanced clubs like Sundown or even Super Sporty United. Pressure and unrealistic expectation. Chief management expect instant trophies even when the team is rebuilding. They don't allow time for young players to develop. The unrealistic pressure pushes them to make disparate decisions, including hiring and firing quick. Poor communication and vision. Players, fans, even technical staff sometimes don't clearly understand what the management wants. There is no clear message about the club direction. This creates confusion and divide the dressing room. Kaizer chief management is one of the biggest reason why coach fails. Even the best technician cannot succeed if there is no trust, no proper planning, no quality players to excite ideas. So, until management becomes strategic, patterns, and supportive, chief will continue to struggle with the same cycle. New coach, new hope, failure. So, that is what. So, 3 coaches I can share with you have been there for a short time. Let's start with Nazdin Nabi. Try to implement a modern, high-pressing style, but players struggle to adapt quick. Some of players' tactic didn't suit the slow build-up players Chief had. He lacked sharp finishers. Chief created chances but couldn't score goals. Communication issues. Not all players understood his philosophy clear because of language barriers and culture difference. What management failed? First, impact. Nabi needed time, but management expected instant result. For recruitment, he requested specific player for system, but the club failed to deliver them. Interference. Reports say he didn't have full control over signing or the technical bench. Also, firing too soon. Chief were improving, but instead of backing him, management replaced him quick. So Chief lost a vision coach who could build a long-term project. Let's see on Molofin the second 2023. Lack the tactical flexibility often looks low and predictable. Poor defensive organization, the team conceded soft goals, didn't build chemistry with the senior players. The dressing room report lost confidence and struggled to motivate players and handle fan pressure. What management failed? Wrong appointment. Ndisiki wasn't supposed to be head coach. He was better suited for a technical director role. No support where result dropped. Management left him alone to face the fans. Slow reaction, they fell fixed to squad problem, even though the coach highlighted them. Result, fans turn against him and management asked him mid-season. Another wasted rebuild. In Arthur Zwane 2022 to 2023, focused too much on developing young players, leading to inconsistent results. Struggled technically against stronger, more experienced sides. Couldn't balance youth and experience in the squad. Modern selection errors in key matches. Where management failed, unrealistic expectation. They've told fans Zwane would rebuild but still demand trophies. No real backing. Instead of giving him time and experienced players, they left him with the unbalanced squad. Lack of protection. When fans started booing Zwane, management didn't defend him public. Poor structure, there was no technical director or strong assistant team to guide him through his first top-level job. A young, talented coach was thrown not pressure he wasn't ready for, and management didn't shield him. So Kaizer chief problem are not just about coaching. They are deeply rooted in management decision. Every coach struggle because management keeps changing direction. There is no long-term football planning, and they don't look back the coaches with the right players' time. Until management change its structure and give full trust to one coach, chief will keep repeating the same cycle. New coach, new hope, fuel. So they have to choose themselves what face they need. So until next time, I'm your host, Witness for Sports Queen. Keep you informed, passionate and proud for African football. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notification bell, and stay where football meets the truth. Enjoy the video.